up, guys? Welcome to episode 4, our Halloween special of Midwest Retro Gamers. I'm Rachel Clark.
I'm Retro Katniss.
It's been a slow month for finding video games, and we only got a couple things from the flea market and a couple things from the game store, but we did find a couple gems. Let's start off by showing what we got from the flea market.
Okay, first we start off is our Game Boy Advance. It's the Masters of the Universe.
He-Man, I don't know if you can actually see that.
Yeah, it's kind of small.
Yeah. I'll probably put a little picture up there to see what it looks like. But I never knew there was a He-Man for Game Boy Advance. But it was only $3, so I got it.
Not bad. Next is the Rampage for the N64.
Now, there's a video of Cody Phillips was at the flea market we go to, and I saw him actually getting some video of it and saw the wrestling and sports games there. Well, that's because this game was there, but I picked it up. Sorry, bud, you missed out. We got Complete in Box, Legend of Zelda, The Adventure of Link. The box is in pretty good shape. I got it for $15. I tried talking him to $10. He wouldn't do it. It had the game in it, but I already had the game, so we just, alright, we do 15 for the box. So I got 15 for the box, so that was a pretty good find. We also got some toys to show off too. We found some toys at the flea market.
Which is actually my favorite collection series, which is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this one is the Machine Gunning Rocksteady. This is from the, I believe it's 1990 version.
1991.
It was 91, yeah. Playmates 1991. And along with that, we also have Head Bob and Bebop. And Eric actually found these at the flea market.
Yeah, I got them both for $15.
And they still have their original punch, which is really good.
But unfortunately, the casing on it, it's not the greatest shape. It's squished, but again, it's still complete and still got the original packaging. So
not
that was a good find. That's pretty much it for the flea market. So no more. There wasn't any grass sales because it's been cold.
It's been and rainy.
Yeah, so I didn't have any luck. So it's pretty much getting to a close on flea markets and grass sales. So next we have
Our
video store finds that we found at game stores.
For the Super NES, we have Romance 2, the Three Kingdoms. And then also, I actually don't like this game, but I love the TV show. It's the Home Improvement for this
Super
I
love
NES.
Home Improvement. Oh,
I knew you were going to do that. Then with the NES, we have Jeopardy, the 25th Anniversary Edition.
Oh yeah, it's another good one.
Dirty Harry, which I like this game actually. The next one we have is the Lode Runner, which is a game I haven't played yet. Next is Vice, Project Doom. And last NES game,
I have one more game to go. It's a good one.
Second to last game is the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure game.
And last but not least, we have Hanna-Barbera presents Wacky Races. Wacky Races is a platformer game that was made in 1991. It was based off the Hanna-Barbera cartoon with Muttley and Dick Dastardly. The game consists of 3 different levels. You have Hip Hop, Split Splash, and Go-Go America. As you're going through the game, you collect diamonds, dog bones, and 1-ups. The 1-ups look like Muttley. If you collect 100 diamonds, you get an extra life. The dog bones are used to give yourself a bomb, Muttley's bark, Muttley's wings, and energy. The bark is not my favorite weapon to use, though I would find myself using the bombs throughout the whole game. Muttley's wings can be helpful when trying to fly to a certain spot. He just wags his tail and he floats to the area that you want. The hearts are used for when your life is getting low. It is key to keeping your life to the max in order to beat the boss. The boss can be tricky, but once you learn the pattern, it's pretty easy.
Wacky Races is a typical side-scroller, and it is very tedious to move around, especially when you have the ice in the Go-Go America area. Walking around can be a real challenge. There is a cloud stage where you just keep bouncing around, and it can make it difficult when you are trying to dodge arrows and other flying objects. Though there are a few flaws, all in all the game is a fun family game that all ages could play, and is a very hard game to find, so if you have a chance to pick it up at a reasonable price, go ahead and get it. We hope you enjoyed the mini review of the Wacky Races. Next, we're going to have Toy Tony come on and show his toy tip of the day.
Take it, Tony.
Hello, my fellow YouTubers. Toy Tony with a toy tip of the day for you. We're going to talk about how to identify original Ninja Turtle figures with rubber heads. Alright, my fellow toy collectors, we got here two Leonardos. Both original, but there's a difference. This one that you see right here is an original first edition, and this one right here is an original second edition release. The first thing you're going to notice about him if you look at the two figures is this Leonardo here in the first edition has a brighter yellow belly compared to this version as where it looks more orange in color, almost like a light rust color. But the big difference when looking for the original turtles is the rubber head. The original have a squishy head like this. The second edition have the hard plastic heads. Another tip is when you look at the back of the turtle, the original first edition shell is more dull in color, as the second edition hard plastic head has more of a shiny gloss finish. Another tidbit is both turtles say 1988 Mirage Studios Playmates Toys, but on the first edition it'll say Made in China very small at the bottom. And with Rubberhead turtles as well, there's even variants with the first editions. As you can see here, I have a Raphael original first edition Rubberhead. This figure though has a very squishy head, as you can see. This figure, when you look at the bottom, is not made in China, it's made in Macau. That's another tidbit when you're looking. So even if you find an original Rubberhead, there can be variants in those. But when you're trying to find an original, you want to see if you can squeeze a head. Because with a lot of second editions and even reissue figures, they'll have the plastic head. So if somebody's trying to sell you an original first release, that's something to be aware of. Thanks for watching, toy fans, and that's my toy tip of the day.
Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the Halloween special of the Midwest Retro Gamers. The next episode we're going to be doing our NES collection. I know you guys are kind of curious what we have on our shelf back here. We've been collecting a little over 2 years, so we'll show you what we got. So till then, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
And happy safe trick-or-treating.
I needed a chocolate break. I was checking my teeth.
Oh.
Do I have anything?